Welcome back to another Rapid Fire Top 10, and I thought it was time I chose my favourite games for the NES. There are so many classics on the system that it was difficult to choose just 10 games. We've got arcade conversions, action platformers and more, so let's begin with a port of one of the most important games of all time. The NES port of Irem's Kung Fu was almost perfect. It captured the look and feel of the original, and it's one of those early NES games I can always go back to. The NES port of Bubble Bobble captured everything that made the Taito arcade game so memorable. From the addictive gameplay to the catchy music, it's one of my favourite arcade conversions on the system. Super Mario Bros. 3 was technically superb and really demonstrated what the NES was capable of. Its level design and gameplay would set the stage for my favourite Mario game of all time, Super Mario World. This is what you get when you take one of the greatest arcade games of all time and adapt it for a much less powerful system. Sure, Mighty Final Fight is missing the 2-player option, but it does let you smash through the Mad Gear gang as mini versions of Guy, Cody and Hagar. I first played Contra on a Play Choice 10 machine, where every credit only gave me a short amount of time. The high-paced run-and-gun action had me drawn in instantly, and the added pressure of the timer just raised the intensity. The Turtles returned for another side-scrolling beat-em-up, and this was an amazing follow-up to the NES port of the arcade game. The Manhattan Project had the usual foot soldier chaos, some great boss fights, and classic 2-player action. This list had to contain Super Mario Bros. It's an all-time classic that is always a pleasure to go back to. From finding warp tunnels to dropping Bowser in lava, it doesn't get more iconic than this. Konami delivered classic after classic on the NES, and Castlevania is a game that never gets old. It's my favourite in the series, perfectly capturing the horror theme and offering a brutal but rewarding challenge. It may be brutally difficult, but Ninja Gaiden is definitely one of my favourite games on the system, and one I have great memories of trying to beat. At number 1, I've gone with Double Dragon 2. This was a superb adaptation of the arcade game, with co-op gameplay and some interesting twists on the original. It really gives the arcade version a run for its money, even with its frustrating platform sections. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section and subscribe to the channel for more retro gaming content.